What's up, guys? Welcome to this video. It's kind of a trial run. It's just going to be a short, hopefully a pretty short video. Just a little introduction. NVIDIA Shield TV Pro. I've had it for a couple weeks now. Recently, here in my neighborhood, we've had an internet upgrade from what was, I guess, 5 megabit DSL to 1 gigabit fiber. So that's what made this whole NVIDIA Shield TV setup possible. Let's see it. We'll do a quick internet speed test here. This is like a app anybody can go ahead and download. So right now we're running on our 5 gigahertz network on Wi-Fi. And if I decided to hardwire this in, we can get obviously faster speeds. So this is one reason why everything runs so smoothly. You really do need to have fast internet. If we hardwired in, we could get the ping down to under probably 5 milliseconds. Right now this got 27. But these speeds are pretty extraordinary, I'll say. Most people don't have that. So that's one good thing. It's pretty cool. I really like it so far. So here at my house, we got rid of Dish and we got rid of the DSL. Obviously got the fiber. So now for TV, we have this NVIDIA Shield TV for my room. Upstairs in the main room, we have a Amazon Fire TV Cube 4K. This TV is not 4K, so I'm not taking advantage of the full possibilities of this here Shield TV. But the TV does great. It's an old, from 2014, Sharp 1080p TV, but it does have a 4K upscale option, which I've tried on it and it works, but it's only 30 frames. So it's a little like slow for like watching vloggers and stuff on YouTube. I haven't really tried it with a movie, I guess. But the 1080 works just fine for me on here. So what I've done, I have the NVIDIA Shield TV Pro setup. It comes with, first of all, here's what the box looks like. And then I'll show you the specs here on this side. So what's inside? It comes with the TV box, the remote, and the power adapter. So it has the NVIDIA Tegra X1 Plus processor, 256 core NVIDIA GPU, Dolby Atmos, Dolby Digital Plus, 3 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of storage, USB 3.0 expandability, has 2 of those, 802.11 AC dual band Wi-Fi, gigabit Ethernet, Bluetooth 5.0. That's kind of what it looks like there. You can put an external hard drive on this and whatever you want, because it's USB 3, so SD, crucial, solid state drive. And then to see that, all you have to do is just go into your device preferences, and then it's storage. And what I did to format it, though, I had to plug it into my Mac and just like initialize the drive, and then I was able to see it on the Shield external drive or integrate it into the internal storage. And since it's fast enough to just be internal storage, I went ahead and did that. To hook that drive up, I was going to mention, just grabbed this off Amazon. It was like less than $10. Just a simple USB 3 2.5 inch SATA hard drive enclosure. If your TV is capable of supporting it, you can grab a actual 4K HDMI cable, and you will need that if you want the 4K to work properly. So I went ahead on Amazon and I got this 3-pack 8K HDMI cable. They're 6.6 feet. This was like, I don't know, 20 bucks for 3 of them or something like that. So, oh, and then here's what its capabilities are. 4K, Dolby Atmos, upscaling. You can have this be a Plex media server, games. You can even get like a game controller, 3 gigs of RAM, like we talked about, 16 gigs of storage. Okay, so for anyone that's not familiar, this is basically like a Fire Stick. It runs a more, I guess, simplified version of the Android operating system, which is really what a Fire Stick also runs, is Android, with the Amazon's proprietary software on it. This one's more of your, I guess you could call it like a vanilla basic version of Google's Android TV operating system. What's kind of cool about them is, since it's Android, you can then install like third-party apps to get movies and stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to get, which it's pretty cool. I'll show you what apps we have for that. So anyway, first of all, just show you some basic stuff. We have, you know, Netflix. You got your Prime Video. We'll just hop in there real quick. So there's that. That just pulls up, and then I'll pull something up like The Boys, I guess, 'cause that's really popular, and then I'll probably just blur it out, because I doubt that I can show that with copyright infringement, stuff like that. Let's just go to like, we don't want to spoil anything. We'll go to episode 1, season 2. So technically we might spoil something if you haven't gotten that far. Pulls right up. Let's fast forward it and see how it looks.
The national defense.
Ooh, yeah. We're not going to show this. Sorry, I'll probably just end up cutting that all out, but you saw Amazon pulls up. So then we're back at the home screen. So yeah, like I said, we have YouTube TV. Let me just show you that real quick. I'm pretty sure I'll be allowed to show that on YouTube. Let's go to see what's playing live. We'll go to something broadcast. This is a local channel. You get all your locals on YouTube TV. So that's pretty awesome. Let's get out of there before we get copyrighted. Now we're back in the home screen. YouTube, you guys have some good services, and professionally, I have a lot of clients. So if you're thinking about cutting the cable and just going for online media, like a live TV service, you know, you got your YouTube TV, you have Sling, you have Hulu, all those services. I talk to a lot of people on a daily basis, and YouTube TV, they say that's their main consensus. That's the best video live TV streaming service that most people have used. So shout out YouTube TV, shout out YouTube. Try it out. Let me know in the comments below which live TV streaming services you like best. So then, when you start installing all these other apps I told you about, that's when it kind of gets cool. So right here we're hovering over Sideload Launcher. That's something that I had to add, because some of the apps that are third party that I add, you see how we have a nice icon for YouTube TV, YouTube Prime Video, all that. You don't necessarily get all of that on here, and because it just doesn't translate into all of the operating systems. It's like for maybe on your Fire Stick you would see the right icons, but it's not for all of the devices. So then you download something like this, which is really easy to get. There's lots of instruction videos online. Also, I can show you guys if that's something you don't know how to do. I can make a step-by-step video and show how to get all of this. Before you do all of that, a lot of people who do this recommend using a VPN. So what that is a virtual private network. It basically masks and encrypts your network traffic, so that whatever you're doing is more private, because some of this stuff isn't necessarily the best things to do. So you want to get a VPN. Right here I have Surfshark VPN. You can see it's even been running on its own. I never even had to turn this on. It's been running for 21 hours straight on its own, probably since like I last turned on the device. What we're doing is we're connected to the fastest server, which happens to be in Chicago. then we'll go back. So that's running. So that means we have a private network up for all these other apps that I've already installed. The main one that you're going to really want to begin with is this downloader. And that's where you get a lot of the apps. Another one is this APK time. That's you'll get lots of, an APK is the Android file type. And so these are just basically already unlocked. There's a lot of unlocked apps in there. The main one I've been using these days is called Zinni TV, I guess, Zinitevi. So we'll open that real quick. And so you can see in here, you've got all of your recents. I've been watching, this is an HBO show right here, The Righteous Gemstones, and that plays in HD. We've got Letterkenny, that's Hulu. I just watched the new Halloween, it was interesting. Pretty much whatever you want, you can look up. I've been watching The Sopranos, which is a show from 1999 in the early 2000s. Let's just do a search. What's something new right now? Let's say Mulan. What was that, $30 on Disney Plus if you already have Disney Plus? You got all the Mulans right here, and I can tell you it plays in HD. And the faster your internet, the better it's going to work. Here, also down here, they'll give you recommendations. So like say you don't want to have a Disney Plus membership, you just have it go on here, and then pretty much everything that's on Disney Plus is on here. Oh, I know what we can look up. This just came out. With the remote, you can actually just go up here, Mandalorian, and it gets it every time. It gets it every time. So this just came out, the new season. Let's see what they have it. Yep. First episode's on there, and the next one will be on there as soon as it comes out. Let me just play it. I'll just block it out. I'll block it out, okay? I'm gonna see if it works. And if this works, that means that you can watch Mandalorian for free right now, as long as you have a good internet connection. So right here, this little S, you click on that, that's the different streams, and you don't have to click on it, it'll automatically come up, but right now I just like to see what's coming up. I don't even watch this show, so I've never even seen a single episode or anything of this. Is it a good show? Let me know. Here it comes. We got a couple streams. Yep, already playing in HD right there. Wow, that actually looks cool. I might watch this, guys. That looks pretty sweet. So let's get out of this app. I'm already showing you everything works on there. There's all kinds of cool shows that you would not even expect. So we hop out. We're back in the home screen. And then just like on an Android phone, you can clear all your apps. So let's go ahead and just close out of that. Close out of that. Other apps, like if you don't want to pay for YouTube TV or anything like that, there's an app called Mobdro. I'll show you guys that real quick. That's like all live TV. Like if you want, you can just go see what's playing live. Like right now, I guess Trump's on. Everything. Like it's pretty cool. But other than that, I guess that's going to be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys learned something or enjoyed seeing my setup. Yeah, please like and subscribe and wait for the next one. Hit that notification bell. Thanks, guys.